So, you're probably wondering why I'm making this video, and the true fact is that there's a lot of people suffering in the world, and these people are in fact Muslims. In China, there is around 1 million to maybe even more Muslims in concentration camps. And yes, these are in fact concentration camps. They are used to torture and brainwash the Chinese Muslims to disbelieve in their religion. They are not allowed to practice their faith. And what I've noticed is, when it comes to Islam, everyone doesn't care. Literally, no one cares. And this is quite heartbreaking, because when you see all these people dying in the media, you don't ever see like a day for Islamic people, like, for example, the Syrian children, like, God knows how many deaths and casualties there were. Literally thousands, maybe not even millions, people just dying. But when there's other casualties, don't get me wrong, these casualties, they matter as well, but they're not like, no one cares to the point as in like making a day for all these people. And this is quite heartbreaking. Just think, take the Islam away, these are still human beings. Like, why is it when they have the label Islam on them, no one cares, or people turn a blind eye? This thing in China has been going on for 9 years. 9 years this has been happening. How can no one care? Like, doesn't that break your heart? The fact that 9 years people have been slowly, and this is getting worse and worse, by the way. First, it started off as posters. I've watched a few documentaries, everything, and it started off as just little posters directed at Uyghurs. This is the minority people in China that are Muslims, and the posters were basically aimed at them to try control them and basically try to like teach them that they're not humans. They weren't allowed to watch movies, listen to music. They weren't allowed to do anything of entertainment. And why can't they? That's what I don't get. Like, they're humans, but why does the world not care? It doesn't make sense. Like, why is this? Like, if this was happening to someone else, everyone would be blown away. The whole world would be on it. Look what happened in France. The whole world knew about what happened in France. Why is it that when 1 million people, 1 million people in China are being tortured and killed, no one cares? What the fuck? But it's really pissing me off, and I've gotten to the point where I can't just sit by and watch it anymore. I've thought about it for the past 2 nights, and it's kind of heartbreaking for me, because these are in fact my brothers and sisters. They're people that are practicing the same faith and same religion as me. I practice Islam, if you may not know, and in our religion, the first thing everyone is like taught is have peace. Have peace with one another. Have peace with your neighbors, your family, your friends, no matter what religion or what ethnicity they are. We are all seen as one. That is the religion we practice. But for some reason, we are seen as animals. When we kill animals and we eat them, no one bats an eye. And this is what happens to Islamic people. We are killed and tortured day and day on end, and not one blink, not even one tear is shed for these people. And I'm tired of it. Why can't we get the publicity everyone else does? I'm sick of it. I want to change this, and to be honest, what can I do as one? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just one person, but this is why I've created this video, and this is why I'm publishing it, because I want to get the message out there. that, you know, that Muslims are being held in concentration camps in China, and they are constantly being tortured and killed, and we really need to help them. So hopefully this message just does get out there, and you know, I hope everyone does share it. But just think about your brothers and sisters, you know, think about them as humans. You might always think, oh, what's a share gonna do, you know, what am I gonna do? There's nothing we can do. But just think about, if this video does get out there, hopefully, you know, it could change the whole world, and it could change everyone's lives. It could help a lot of people, in fact. So please press that share button and help all the people in China, and please help me save them. Thank you, and Assalamu alaikum.